Watch. See that? It's grown up. A lot of people will like the silver. The blues are hard to keep clean. This silver, at least, I don't have the paranoia of keeping the car extremely clean. You can see it has tint as well. That's 20% tint. There goes unlocking itself again because I'm walking around the door. Let's talk about why I picked Glacier Silver. Now, to complement these magnificent wheels, I mean, in standard form, wheels should not look that great. Those wheels are actually the same ones on the M50i X5, which is the performance oriented X5 with an 8-cylinder. The Glacier Silver was chosen because of the black accents on the vehicle. It helps the black accents pop. There's gloss black all over this vehicle. And the windows as well. The windows match the accents. So, let's go here. There's gloss. Let's go here. There's gloss around the eyes. And I call those eyes because I see these as I'm a real automotive enthusiast. There's more gloss on the bumper, including the duct. So the Glacier Silver is just neutral. Many people like it, and I like it as well. Looks clean most of the time. I'd like to elaborate on the neutral personality. I think the neutral personality for this car comes on its weight distribution. BMW is famous for near 50-50 weight distributions, but I also think it has to do with its all-wheel drive system. It has an intelligent all-wheel drive. It's mainly rear-wheel drive. Until it needs help, it can send up to 100% of power to one wheel. And the all-wheel drive system acts differently in different modes. So in sport mode, it's mainly rear-wheel drive. Possibly, I believe, about 80-20. And in comfort mode, it moves it around as needed. There's also a level up past sport mode where you can turn off the traction control to give you a little more control and a little more excitement over the vehicle. All I have to say is that this car in standard form is impressive, and I know what the M340 feels like. The M340 has the thrust. The M340 is the 3 Series that we've all always wanted. But now we have one here that's efficient, luxurious, quiet. You can't hear this car when it's on. And you can't hear it behind you either until you see these headlights flashing at you, these hawk-eyed, well-sculpted, with just the right eyeshadow, giving it that Egyptian look. Yeah. I love this car. Let me know what you guys think about it. So, why did I pick a 330? The M340 is the one that I, lust over. I decided to get in slowly. I wanted to understand the vehicle from the bottom up. So the M340 will be next in this testing reviews. But the 330, you can use the 330 on the road and have all kinds of giggles to yourself. It doesn't have too much power to where you are in arrest mode, where you can get arrested for doing triple digits. It has just enough power for the street. You can push it hard. You can feel it trying to oversteer, even though it's a 4-cylinder vehicle. I've never felt a 4-cylinder that's as neutral as this vehicle. And the steering in this day and age is incredible. The electric power steering is dead on. Like I said, I have a mid-2000s vehicle that has hydraulic power steering. And as soon as the road gets uneven, you could feel it in the steering and it shimmers the whole body. But this vehicle is different.
It definitely has a hard job of being both comfortable and sporty. And it does both pretty well. You could be one of those guys that have driven an M550 BMW, which is much softer, much more powerful, of course, with an 8-cylinder. So this would feel less. It's like you know, driving this and driving a Mini Cooper as well. Getting into a Countryman or a BMW X1, it feels much less. But for someone who's never had a BMW before, this car is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. And look at the color as it gleams off the sun. Perfect.